Hello everybody, and Merry Unorthodox Christmas. I hope you're all keeping well and staying safe. In this video I thought I'd tell you about some nice Christmas music that I like, that you might enjoy as well. Because when you hear the same tracks on the radio or when you're doing your shopping year in, year out, I mean, they're alright, you know, they're good songs that we're all used to, like Wham and Slade and everything like that, but it's nice to have some new ones as well, and I've discovered these in recent years, so I thought I'd tell you about them. So first of all, I've got it over here. There we go. You see that? That is the Florin Street Band, and the name of the song is My Favourite Time of Year. I think this one's been around for about 10 years now, so it's a shame they haven't really achieved the recognition that they deserve, because in my opinion it's like, you know, the perfect Christmas song, everything you could possibly want of the song. I mean, it's got nice heartwarming lyrics and a lovely video, which I think was filmed at Iron Bridge, without checking, but you know, nice snowy sort of town centre and a little bit kind of Victorian styly. You can see the video on YouTube. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo. Well, it's just a really nice song, like I say, and you know, it's got sort of sleigh bells and nice brass, and just gives you the warm fuzzies. That does me anyway. So I don't know, you know, with lack of promotion and things, and the way that the charts, such as they are now, it's all, you know, any kind of original songs don't really stand much of a chance, do they? Because it was all like the X Factor winners and all that sort of stuff, and that stupid sausage roll song. I mean, just because it's for charity, it doesn't mean we have to like it. And as well as that one, I'll just show it you again. They've got a couple of other nice songs on YouTube as well. I think Lee Haggerwood, who composed it and does the lead vocal on it, he was looking to include it in a big lavish Christmas themed musical, but because of funding and all that kind of thing, it hasn't come to light yet. But as well as that, there's another nice one called Light Our Way, which is nice singing, and a nice one as well called Winter Wonder, and the video is just lovely. You know, it's really heartwarming. It gets a bit repetitive because there's only so many adjectives that you can use to describe nice things, but check them out. I'll put the links in the doobly-doo, like I said. So moving on to the next one. Now these are my favourite 80s band, possibly my favourite band of all time, and of course everybody knows them for the Eurovision winning song and their other couple of number ones they had with Land and Make Believe and My Camera Never Lies. Of course, Making Your Mind Up was the Eurovision winner, and they used to be called Fizz, and now there's only 3 of them because Bobby G's not with them anymore, but we've still got the girls, Cheryl and Jay, Cheryl Baker of course, and Jay Aston and Mike Nolan. And a few years ago they released this cracking Christmas album, Christmas with the Fizz. Poor Mike's only got a lump of coal. Look at naughty Santa trying to rip Jay's skirt off in a Making Your Mind Up styly. And it's got 15 tracks on overall, and they did a nice original festive song a few years ago called Don't Start Without Me. Again, a nice video on a train. I'll put the link in the doobly-doo again. And well, I'll just not go through all the tracks, but just point out some major ones that I like. So we've got nice versions. I mean, you wouldn't expect them to do Mull of Kintyre, would you? But they do. Not all Christmas songs as such, just songs that happen to be in the charts around Christmas in the past. And there's a nice one called So Christmas, which was written by one of Cheryl's daughters. I think she's named Kyla. And a nice Christmassy one that Jay Aston wrote with arrangement by none other than Rick Wakeman, called Home From My Heart, which is lovely. And they do other covers like Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time with all the silly noises like pew and bum 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 bum. And Cheryl does a nice version of Joni Mitchell's River, if you know that one. It's lovely. She's got this sort of Verge of Tears vocal. That's really nice. And you know, other ones that you'd expect are on there, like White Christmas and Winter Wonderland, and what else have we got? And they do a nice updated festive version of Land of Make Believe as well, because it was out at Christmas time anyway. They did a memorable Top of the Pops appearance for it back in the day, where Cheryl was dressed as a fairy and they hoisted her up in a harness. But it was, as I say, in the charts around Christmas time, Christmas 81. But if you remember that far back, the actual number one Christmas 81, are you with me? was The Human League, Don't You Want Me Baby? So Land of Make Believe was then the first number one of 1982. You know what I meant. So this updated version has got a nice intro with a few jingle bell sleigh bells on, and they changed the opening bit. It says, the original, you remember, says, stars in your eyes, little one, where do you go to dream? I can't sing it as good as Bobby G. But they've changed it now to stars in your eyes, little one, do you dream of Christmas Eve? And I think they actually performed it, in fact I know they did a few years ago, on This Morning, so you can catch that on YouTube as well. They must have been freezing because they were out the front of the studio in the cold, you know, overlooking the docks. So it's a nice Christmassy album to get you in the mood. And the last one, which is what I bought most recently, because I've only discovered these guys on YouTube by entering the names of Christmas songs a few years ago. Excuse me. These are three guys from, I think they hail from Utah, it's Salt Lake City, and they call themselves Gentri, which is short for the Gentleman Trio. And honestly, you know, the harmonies are just breathtaking, stunning. You know, I'm always leaving comments on the YouTube videos, and they're really nice and reciprocate with a heart and a like and stuff like that. So they obviously appreciate the support, and they do lots of covers, but nice original songs as well. There's a lovely one which is on here called Finding Christmas, which makes me cry. So it goes on about you know, leave the shiny things behind, because as long as you're with me and you bring Christmas to life and stuff. And the videos are always epic. They're like, you know, little cinematic films really, and just the whole ensemble of the vocals with harmonies and the musicianship, and they've just done a nice one which isn't on here, it's on another Christmas album called Noel. Did Little Drummer Boy, and oh, that's on here. It's the other one I was thinking of was Do You Hear What I Hear? And they've done a version with a guest vocalist and also a nice one on their own, but interspersed with excerpts from asking kids about the Christmas story. It's so just heartwarming and cute, you know. So I enjoy that. Again, I'll put the links, all the links I mentioned in the doobly-doo. And I say they're just really nice guys, and they just did a few days ago a live streamed concert which was recorded earlier in December, and they streamed that, and they're just amazing, I think, because that, they've all got individual good, strong vocal voices. I think they had a background in musical theatre. I think they met doing a production of Les Mis, and I read on the Facebook page that they're returning to appear in a production of it next year. So fair play to them, and just check out the channel, search Gentri, and they do nice medleys and things from Les Mis. A song called "Bring Him Home," is it called? I don't know the show, so I don't know. But they can turn their hands to anything. They've done covers by Celine Dion, "Because You Love Me," and a guy called Mark Masry, and a really nice song called "The Face," and they do sort of hymns and carols and medleys, and they're just great. I really like them. So there you go, Gentry. Gentleman Trio. The names are Brad and Bradley and Casey. So there you go, nice guys. So that's it. So that's my recommendations if you want some new, different Christmas music to enjoy. But have a nice Christmas and be safe and careful and all the rest of it. And hopefully Corona and COVID will do one next year, and we can hopefully get back to some semblance of normality, can't we? Alright then, Zandok TV2 fans. So stay safe, and I'll see you on another video soon when I've thought of an idea for one. Alright then, bye.